I got these like boxes that basically contain like the cards from like the Yu-Gi-Oh GX era, and I got it. I got it just for the sake of like having a contained set that we don't have to keep up with anything. It's just we play with those cards, and I was like wanting to do like a draft. And I got to do it a little bit with Kevin. It was fucking fun. I beat his ass. Because he doesn't have his cards that are broken and shit.
Welcome back, guys, to the Weebs Closet, and today we're watching RWBY Volume 7, Episode 8, Cordially Invited. Haha. Remember.
That doesn't sound foreboding at all. Cordially invited to get the fuck out of the council.
Yeah.
Iron.
Damn, yeah. Bitch. So Ironwood's going to be in that bitch, and they're going to be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Ironwood. That's just like Jacques was. Ironwood more like softwood.
Oh, yeah.
You just see Ironwood deflate in his chair.
Looking at Crow. I need another hug, bro.
Another one for the road, please. But yeah, no. Okay, so something that I was going to tell you about the voice actress of Robin Hill. Yep. She's actually the voice of Vivi.
Well, I didn't watch Vivi in English, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, I was about to say, because that one's a big one. She's the voice of one of the Sailor Moons, or I think Mars is the red one. Or which one's the red one?
Mars.
Okay, so she's the voice of that. Hawk from 7 Deadly Sins, so the pig. She was Peggy Sue from Belle. She was Aya from Platinum End. She has a lot.
She's very
high
profile.
Yeah, I heard the name. Yeah, okay.
Tulin.
Tooling and Hestu. I don't know who Hestu.
I heard the voice and I was like, instantly I could recognize it from somewhere.
Very high profile.
Yeah, the Kilo was
right on
it sounds just like it.
Something I want to point out is like, I don't know, it feels like Ren has been acting kind of weird. Not only because of the relationships thing where they kiss, but also like this moment he's like,
I think that
yes sir.
There's just a lot of things. I think a lot of it has to do with his moral compass, because we already know that there is some level of disagreement amongst the group in not telling Ironwood about Salem. If it wasn't like directly implied, but it would like I feel like I could make a good assumption in regards to like how everyone was like either reacting to the discussion and stuff, and just kind of conversations that they've had with each other regarding that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like Ren disagrees.
Yeah. If anybody's going to do like, I don't want it to sound racist because he's the Mulan character, so he's going to do the honorable thing, you know, but like.
I mean, granted, it's part of his character thing.
So I would expect that out of Ren. I kind of don't really have any like theories or expectations. This is like the first time in a while where I kind of just want to watch how the story plays out.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I was thinking about Ren is that in 2 different occasions we've also seen, granted it's not necessarily something that you can pick up quickly, but like right before something happens, he kind of like enters this weird Zen mode. We saw it in the first episode where before the Aesops showed up, like everything went in slow motion and he kind of like started feeling some particular way because he wasn't like in his own eyes that we were seeing things happening, and then they got captured. And then the second time was whenever RWBY did the whole warping thing around Ren. Yep. He was in this weird Zen mode and like kind of looked towards the door that was about to open whenever these people walked in.
So, I mean, it could very well be that he's like evolving his semblance, and now his semblance is starting to lean like
premonition-ish.
Like it's starting to look into the future, and so he can maybe, it's like one of those things where maybe he could just see a couple seconds ahead. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, maybe he's in turmoil with that. Like maybe he has a feeling that he knows if things are going to happen later on or something.
That was going to be my guess. And like I literally just said I didn't have any expectations, but if I do have one, it's that Ren is like trying to figure out what his like evolution is, I guess.
I think it's either a premonition or rather that he can sense something is off, but he just cannot put his finger on it. So he's probably paying so much more attention to that than like the relationship and everything else, right? Mm-hmm. But alrighty, guys, check our Twitch, check our Twitter, and if you want to stay ahead, check our Patreon. From the moment you join our Patreon, you get access to the uncuts of all the different shows that we've done, as well as access to our Discord where you get to chat with us or amongst yourselves about any games, shows, or movies. If you choose to jump into our Weeb Tie-in tier, you'll have access to our time-exclusive shows. These shows will either be ahead or unavailable to watch in our YouTube. Attack on Titan used to be there, Jujutsu Kaisen just finished, Mob Psycho is starting, and Invincible has been over there for over a year. And for the Full Metal Weebs, not only do you get shown off here, but you get 1 week early access to the shows currently on the screen, as well as staying ahead into our bi-weekly podcast, and you also get to vote and watch our monthly Anka movie. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and let's start the video.
Is like Oscar like the official replacement for
Team Juniper?
Team Juniper?
No idea.
Because like he would like I just noticed, and I've seen this. Oh, I've seen this opening like many times already, but like when they show Team Juniper, it shows Oscar in there.
So yeah, I think maybe hence why people are calling it Team Orange. But like unfortunately that just kicks out John from the lead. Yeah. But granted, I mean, kind of fits to be the lead, and he changing back to his like Templar mode, like the tank of the team, while the other one's leading.
Damn, if we had our potential guest moving forward, what would our team name be?
It definitely changes. Cause Ake in middle of everything kind of like
I know, it's like what can I even make out of that?
Jenkins? I don't know. Fucking
Jake. Okay.
I'm trying to think.
What's his what's the second name? Alexis? What's his name? I mean, we could just add the A.
I mean, like both me and him have A as a middle name, so we can make it be Team Jank.
Takeover into a fucky PR.
That's funny.
On the news, he said he just wanted to break bread and hash things out. Maybe it won't be so bad. We do want the general to start opening up to these people, right?
Yeah, but on his terms. Ironwood's going to be locked in a room at his rival's own dinner party. I know Jacques says he's happy to moderate, but all that really means is he'll be the one controlling the conversation.
Not hard to imagine how that's gonna play out.
I still can't believe he won. Robin was supposed to be the people's champion, wasn't she? There's just too many coincidences.
You really think your dad might have something to do with Salem?
Yep.
Yes.
I think my father would do whatever it takes to win. And we should do the same.
He's in cahoots with Dr. Wiley.
No one knows your dad better than you. And out of everyone going tonight, I'd say you're the only one who could snoop around the house and not be questioned. If Jacques
I mean, you'll still be
is up to
questioned, but it'll
something,
look less conspicuous.
I think we should know what it is.
Oof.
God damn, like if that's not fucking Whitley's like
Music
theme, he's like,
Sister is home.
home to this to be fucked up on my back.
I suppose we should smile for the cameras?
Sir, with all due respect, you'd have to pay me.
Oh damn. I think he liked that smirk.
They're legit ringing the doorbell. Oh my, and the boy is back.
Fine.
What an interesting way to say, hello, dear brother, how have you been? I'm afraid you won't find him here. He was let go. I can't imagine.
He's built like Finn from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
General, exactly how large do you think our dining room table is?
Jesus.
I happen to know it's enormous, but most of my guests will be on standby in case the council requests additional eyewitnesses. Until then, I'm sure they'll be happily celebrating your father's victory.
Ah, yes.
I don't know if you caught it, but yeah, Klein was let go.
Yes.
Oh no.
For those of you joining us
Yeah.
in the dining room, please follow me.
He alluded that it's because he let.
Yeah.
Wisely, yeah.
I mean, they already invited you, didn't they?
Just fuck already.
Care for a drink, sir?
Don't touch me.
No thanks. I think I'll just stick to patrolling the grounds.
Words out of my mouth. Right, well, don't wander off, don't break anything, and be ready in case the general calls on you.
Hors d'oeuvres?
Let's see them out of house and home.
Counterpoint, how about we do wander off, consider breaking things, and then all that other stuff.
I'll be in touch.
Dear sister, I was hoping we could use this time to catch up. Oh, I have to know. Why did you go through so much trouble to leave home, only to come crawling back?
This might be a problem.
General,
Is that an Oreo?
That's
It looked
what it
like
looks
it,
like.
yeah.
Okay.
Councilman Sleet. Councilwoman Camilla.
Councilwoman Hill would have had a nice ring to it. Though I suppose I should just be grateful I got invited to the table.
Miss Hill, that vigor of yours is precisely why we're grateful to have you with us tonight.
Bigger.
What is she doing here?
What we're all doing here, James, addressing the concerns of our kingdom. Which means we have much to discuss.
Indeed. I was hoping we could start by...
Are we safe with her here, by the way?
Damn.
I do recall some confusion regarding her involvement in that horrific massacre.
As the official report stated, that footage was doctored. Penny is completely under my control.
Which is concerning, I think.
Concerning?
Let's talk about exactly what it is you control.
Why won't this kid buzz off?
I
need to do something.
I know, right?
What was that earlier about breaking things?
Oh my gosh.
Well, Whitley, I'm sure the company is lucky to have you. But if you'll pardon me...
And where exactly is it that you're going?
Careful! Messy food coming through!
Drive, the company has promised me my own parking space. Maybe.
Care for a drink?
Don't mind if I do! Oh no! Look out! I'm going to go get some more.
She just gobbles it all up midair.
This is through Ren's eyes, no?
What is he? Wow. Yeah!
If you'll excuse me.
I don't know, pink looks good on him.
I hate to see my... I ship Whitley and Ruby.
Operated with a fair amount of autonomy for the past few years, James. But what
Hate
we
to see
need
my boy
now
like
is for
that.
you to work with us.
Sir, I have...
It's obvious that no kingdom intends to declare war on Atlas. We had no involvement in the incident at Haven. We have proof our drones weren't acting on orders at Beacon. At this point, the closure of Atlas borders is only serving to hurt our relations with the rest of the world.
The rest of the world? It's hurting us. The people of Atlas are suffering, and they want to know why.
Quite right, Miss Hill. And I'm afraid there's more than just your choices that have brought harm to our citizens as of late. Have your forces found any additional evidence as to who is slaughtering innocent civilians down in Mantle?
That is an ongoing investigation, the details of which are classified, I'm afraid.
I'm afraid of the ever-growing list of classified information you seem to be keeping. I asked our fellow councilman here to shed some light on your Amity Coliseum project, and as it turns out, they know about as much as I do.
Even you don't know?
The Amity Project will help with all of the issues you presented. But you have to understand that discretion is a top priority at this time.
Are you saying you don't trust us?
You can't just buy trust like everything else. You have to earn it.
Fuck.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
I swear, Jacques is the best villain in this show, I think. I legitimately think.
This council had left in you. The hacker who turned Atlas drones against us was never captured. Whoever's been murdering your critics is still at large. How are we supposed to give you our trust when you've given us nothing as of late?
That's not what.
Winter. That's enough.
This fucking master manipulator over there.
Me.
Okay. Weiss scours the premises, walks into a secret room.
Is
Oh,
everything
man.
okay? I'm fine, thank you. Keep up the great work.
This is the secret mech room. Library.
Hello, darling.
What? No way!
Are you okay?
You do not cut away from that.
I'll be fine. I just let my emotions get the better of me.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't understand.
Oh. Right.
No. What I mean is, this place holds a lot of memories for me specifically. I thought I was in control, but you heard me. I sounded like a petulant child.
I thought you sounded fine. You were just speaking from your heart.
And that is precisely the problem. I should have just stayed in line.
I guess you're right. I don't understand.
Maybe Penny's more human than you originally thought.
I'm sorry I couldn't come down for your party. I'm afraid I'm not feeling well.
It's okay, Mom. It's fine.
What are you doing in your father's office?
Just looking for something I left.
That's right, you left. You left.
I need to use Father's computer.
Why?
Because I think he may have done something. Something wrong.
I thought we all simply assumed that at this point.
Yes, well, some of us are trying to do something about it.
He started locking his home computer. But he still has blind spots.
You put a camera in here?
I put them in every room of this house. For our safety, in case I ever needed... You haven't come back to stay, have you?
No.
Good. A man came by. I'm afraid your father may be involved in something more dangerous than he realizes. No matter what happens, Weiss, please don't forget about your brother.
Whitley wants nothing to do with me.
Of course not. You left him alone. With us.
Victim of the circumstance, I guess.
Of course.
Who are you?
But we already knew that. Didn't we, Dr. Wily?
Yes, good.
Man, they just never stop giving us the good shit with the Schnee family.
Bro, it's so hard to believe that Watson has so much control of the city's infrastructure like that.
Well, we don't really know the extent of his connections.
It seems that he has connections to everything.
Yeah.
I mean, he did build the entire. He did build the entire network from what was like, told earlier. Like,
It's snowing.
It was just raining, and it is now snowing.
Dude, I want to watch the next one so fucking bad, dude.
But yeah, the moment's Willow's Schnee.
I really loved the character.
That interaction with Weiss was really good.
It wasn't what I was expecting.
Like, it was like there was a lot of tension. There was a lot being said without actually being spoken.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
and
yeah.
Like the Schnee family fucking arc is so fucking good.
Yeah, it really is.
It's probably like the best. I don't know, fucking storytelling that
like
we've
the
had.
best plot.
Yeah,
the best plot that we've had. All RWBY, to be honest.
Yeah, you can make an argument that Weiss is the best character. You can make an argument that Jacques is the best villain, and then you have Whitley, who's just. I mean, we made a meme out of him, but he's so
the best
entertaining.
meme.
He's the best meme. And then we get introduced to the mom, who like it's like you said, they showed a lot without saying a lot. Because in Ice Queendom, we hadn't seen the mom prior to Ice Queendom, so it begged a lot of questions of like, okay, this is like Weiss's perception of the mom. She's like always drunk, and she just isn't there. But I think she holds a lot of regret because of that, because she thinks that Weiss can make up for the mistakes that she made.
Jacques is the actual dad or a stepdad?
No, he is the dad. He's just not the original Schnee. The Schnee was Willow.
So he
Wait.
married into the family.
He married into the family.
So he got the girl's name.
Yeah.
That's odd. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I guess just because you want to keep the name, right?
When you're marrying into a family of wealth and power, you want to make sure that you keep
the last name. Because
Yeah.
you would keep the same respect, I guess.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, and that's just like a villain mentality right there. It's like he wanted the power from the start,
Yeah.
He's so like, I'd say the one thing that I never really liked about RWBY, and it's just a small minor nitpick. The whole show. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, it just sucks.
No, and I excuse it with Jacques is, every evil person talks like an evil person in this show. They have the yes, like there's nothing there. Yeah, there's really nothing subtle about the evil characters. Like you can spot out the evil character right away.
Yeah.
Kind of like it's more for kids that are learning like the difference between good and evil in that kind of way. But Josh, it works so well because of like the writing for his character.
Yeah, just like his background, just it fits so perfect because it's more of like a formality type of thing.
It low key is, and I'm not saying I love or hate the guy, but it low key is like Trump, where like he could say whatever he wanted.
I never said it was Trump.
Well, I'm not saying it is Trump. I'm just saying
I'm just saying. It wasn't me. It was Jake. It was Jake. It wasn't me.
He can say whatever he wants and get away with it.
But I could love the guy. I never said I loved him or hate him. But I didn't say I loved him.
Nor hated him.
Yeah. He just exists. He's an idea in our heads that is tangible in the real world.
An idea that's tangible.
No, but like that dude had like so much power that he could say whatever he wanted, and like people would hate him for it, but it's like he has the position. Like I actually like Torchwick because I get his inspiration as Clockwork Orange, which is he was very much like that.
I think Adam
is probably the least.
Adam is another good argument because Adam doesn't.
You think so? I thought he was the cheesiest one. Like, yes, my love, I'm here to destroy.
I mean, yes, but like his mannerisms may be villainy, but not his reasoning.
No, yeah, like I actually like the character of Adam. That's what I'm saying. Like I like almost all the villains in this show. It's just all of them have that similarity.
Yeah, they hit that one note that they all sound like.
Because the ones that I feel like still like fit really strongly is Salem, obviously. Watson, Tyrion. They act, they talk, and their story is very villainy.
The only ones
Hazel?
that truly, Hazel. The only ones
Hazel
that truly
feels like an odd note. Like he's not.
He doesn't sound villainy at all.
He's not villainy up until Ospen is brought up.
Yeah,
that's when he started going crazy.
They the only two that really, and I think it's because we like these characters a lot. We're really drawn to them are Mercury and Emerald, but it's because they're so like. They're like the young ones that haven't fully committed.
I feel like if it's because they're lackeys and like they are characters that could flip at any moment.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Like it's like Mercury and Emerald don't feel like villains because they kind of are not villains. They're just being strung along by Cinder. Mm-hmm. One of them has a very, very emotional, strong connection to Cinder, which is why she is continuing to follow through with all this, and the other is leaning more towards the villain angle because he's
like he's been brought up.
He's now acting like an agent of chaos. Mm-hmm. Now he's just like, man, I don't give a fuck if Cinder is even here. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do because I know what I do best.
Yep.
You know,
fucking Sasuke ass.
Yeah, like I mean,
it is the voice actor.
It is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, which does Sasuke. So it makes all the perfect sense.
True. All right, let's get into this next one because I'm excited.
Alrighty, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I mean, we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.
I mean, I hope I enjoy too.
Did we though?
That show.
Thanks for watching another Weebs Closet reaction, and a special thanks to our Patreons for keeping this channel going. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.